What if I told you that you can change your life completely in just 12 weeks? Yes, 12 weeks. And here's how. The 12-week challenge is a revolutionary system that redefines a year into 12 weeks, creating a sense of urgency and a laser focus on achieving your goals. Chapter 1. The importance of setting timeframes. When you don't set a time frame for a task, you be under the illusion that you've got all the time in the world to get it done. And therefore, you end up spending more time than you actually need to on that particular task, and end up getting fewer things done than you otherwise would have if you had set timelines for each task. Setting a tight 12-week time frame shakes off complacency and demands that you constantly put in work and check your progress. Consider the story of two authors, Sarah and Tom. Sarah chose to write her novel in 12 weeks, and to make sure that she achieved this, she set daily writing targets for herself, which she worked tirelessly daily to make sure that she would meet them, so that eventually by the end of the 12 weeks she would have completed her first novel. Now look at Tom. Tom, on the other hand, thought, oh, I've got the whole year to get this done. And because of that, he was inconsistent in his writing patterns and took longer, way longer than he should have actually, to achieve this. And possibly at the end of the time. Chapter 3. Setting unrealistic goals. So here's the thing. I know in my previous video I spoke about how your goals need to be SMART and the R standing for realistic. But here's the thing. I know in my previous video I talk about how your goals need to be SMART and the R standing for realistic, but just hear me out for a second. Sometimes it's good to have unrealistic goals, because by doing so, you unlock potential within you that you never even realized that you had. Imagine saying to yourself, I want to earn this amount of money monthly by the time that we reach to the end of quarter 1. And you are here with way less than that amount of money that you said. That's the amount that you're earning right now. But now you start thinking, okay, I've got this unrealistic target. Now what else am I going to do for me to be able to earn that much money monthly? You may start thinking about other income generating projects. You may start thinking about other ways to diversify your income. And that gets you way closer to your goal than just being complacent and thinking of whatever fits your current situation. And I think honestly, that's one of the greatest and fastest ways that you can actually grow, by setting unrealistic targets. For example, Elon Musk's goal to revolutionize space travel seemed so unrealistic. But now look at how SpaceX has made historic achievements. Chapter 4. Prioritizing goals. All goals are created equal. Look at the goals that you have and see where you can make the biggest impact and channel most of your energy, if not all of it, in that particular area. For example, investing in learning a new language might open up better and more career opportunities than investing in perfecting your latte art. Chapter 5. Slow progression and discipline. Don't be under pressure to get all things done all at once. Learn to progress as you go. Adopt one habit at a time or 2 habits at a time. And as you do that, you develop more discipline and put yourself in such a place where you can achieve your goals. Don't be under pressure to achieve all your goals at once. Build onto your goals. You get more things done. You get more things done by focusing on what atomic habits you can achieve. You get more things done by focusing on by focusing on one thing at a time or 2 things at a time, and then layering them. Once you get that done, you celebrate and then you move on. Bit by bit, you get that gradual progress, gradual increase as you go. And as you do that, you're more likely to achieve most of your goals, if not all of them. In essence, these are atomic habits, but we'll talk about these more in another video. So turn on your post notification bell to be alerted every time I post a new video so that you don't miss this one. And if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe. It's completely free. Small, disciplined actions done every single day lead to big results. Success is largely about consistency than it is about intensity. For example, a writer committing to 500 words daily, rain or shine, will eventually finish that manuscript. Chapter 6. Preparation and self-congratulation. There's this saying that goes, poor planning leads to poor results. And that is completely true. There is no lie in that. Plan meticulously, right to the dot. Make use of digital products and even your notebooks to make sure that you're constantly on track with your goals. Use the habit tracker. If you need a template on the habit tracker that you can use, let me know, and then I will link my free Notion template down below in one of the next videos. Now, just as important as it is to prepare, it's equally just as important to celebrate wins, no matter how small the win may be. When you reward yourself for your milestones, you boost your morale and your motivation to achieve a lot more is increased. Chapter 7, as usual, we've got an assignment for you. Chapter 7, as usual, I've got an assignment for you. Now, today is going to be really simple. What I just need you to do is to look at the goals that you've set for this year and then think about which ones you're going to prioritize in this first quarter of the year, right? From now until the end of March. To inform your selection process, look at which area you can make the greatest impact in and focus all your energy on that. Sometimes it's also good to do this. It's also good for you to do this because once you make a lot of impact in that particular area, you'll be so encouraged to do more in the next coming quarters, in the next 12-week years that you have throughout the year. Now, after doing that, what I need you to do is to write down a clear action plan for how you're going to get that done. What daily habits you need to adopt for you to be able to continuously feed into the work that you need to get done for you to achieve that particular thing. Think daily habits. If you work towards your goals daily, you'll see that by the end of the 12 weeks, you would have achieved a whole lot. After doing that, I need you to get hold of a habit tracker. If you need my template, again, comment down below and then I will avail that template for you to be able to use and keep in track of your habits. Then after that, the final thing that I need you to do is to write down what you're going to do to celebrate yourself after hitting your milestones. So this is going to motivate you when you know that, okay, by the end of this period, once I get this done, or once I hit this milestone, even if it's not the final goal, once I hit this milestone, I'm going to celebrate myself this way, and then now I'm going to work towards the next milestone. After hitting that, maybe that's the final goal. Then I'm going to have this huge celebration. So when you do that, you constantly be thinking about this particular thing that you need to do for yourself, to spoil yourself, to celebrate yourself, and your energy and motivation will be boosted each time. And that brings us to the very end of this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below, guys. Comment down below all of these things that I've mentioned. Liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, completely free. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.